back to the Eaton Family Thunderdrome for the Open Vintage Spectacular. Oh, I love these open tournaments. You got everything here. The latest 25 retros, whether they be street or Le Mans racing, fantasy, whatever it is, racing cars, muscle cars, unlimited class, they're here. Alright, so for race 1, lane 1, we've got Kenji Tanaka in his 180 SX. This is a beauty. I love this. Gorgeous little Japanese car. This is got a lot of power under that hood there. Lane 2, we've got Ray Fazio. She is in the Hiko D. This is a nice little fantasy J Imports car. This rookie hasn't had too many races, just in Daddy's Choice. Up the middle, in his EG Civic, it's Danny Luger. That is one tight little unit. Beautiful. And we got, he's fast, he's furious. It's Billy Boston in the Skyline R32 in basic black. What a beauty. And lane 5, we've got race favorite DeBrian Dawes in his Mercedes-Benz 500E. He is the only car in this race who has a win. Now keep in mind, these are all rookies. They're all the newest of the new, so they haven't got that many wins up. This is going to be very, very close. Who's going to give DeBrian a run for his money? I'm not sure. I'm going to go with Kenji Tanaka. All right, let's see. Boston and Dawes head on the inside, and Ray Fazio hits the NOS in 2 and takes off. Look at that. Taking him out easily. What a win. She devastated him. Not much to say there other than Ray Fazio killed it. Once onto the flat, whooshka, and away. That's all you got to think of, and I'm thinking she is a good chance to take out this meet. Good chance. Race 2, lane 1. We've got Lance Cutler and his beautiful Di Tommaso Pantera. Fast and the Furious. This is a retro classic. Such a beauty. Lane 2, we've got Arian Drew and his 69 Corvette Racer. Well, he might not be beautiful. He is a brute with that huge V8 thumping there. He's got to be a good chance in this race. Up the middle, yo, what the heck is this thing? Barry Gilbert driving the Morgan Super 3. I don't know if this is a joke or not, but we'll see how he goes. In lane 4, we've got Asterion Kardashian, the top seed and race favorite in the 95 Celica GT4. This street machine is a beauty, and he has got some kilowatts under that hood. And lane 5, we've got Morgan Crane in the McLaren F1 GTR Neon Racer. Oh, that is such a beauty. And being rookies, there's very few wins between them. The only one who has it is Asterion Kardashian. That's why he's our top seed. I'm thinking, though, that big bad Corvette of Arian Drew might give him a good run for his money. And the McLaren F1, Morgan Crane. McLarens are always super quick. Alright, let's see who gets into the big dance. Great race, good start. Morgan's all over the place. Drew and Crane fighting for first. Kardashian running third. Oh, it's going to be close. Who was it? The big thumping V8 of Arian Drew comes second to Morgan Crane. Another upset, and that's what rookies are all about. There's not much form to go on. And Morgan Crane just gets a bumper ahead of Arian Drew in that big thumping V8 Corvette racer. The other three weren't even in it, and that Morgan Super 3, must be a joke. Must be a joke. But I'm telling you, look at that beautiful livery on the McLaren F1. That is a fine vehicle. Morgan Crane can be proud. He's into the championship race. Race 3, lane 1, and it's Dan Cobretti in his Porsche 917. This Le Mans special is a rocket, and it has got a beautiful livery. In lane 2, we've got Elise Moffat. She's our top seed in the Jaguar Mark 1. Both those first two cars are the only cars in this race with wins, and Elise just pips him with better preliminary performances in this championship. Up the middle, we've got Ziggy Fearson in the 96 Honda Accord. I love a Castrol livery. That is one fine racing car. Lane 4, we've got Horst Krauper in the BMW 320 Group 5. It's a bit of a tank. I'm really worried about how it's going to go. Will it finish? And ditto for this one, Connor Madsen in the 68 Mazda Cosmos Sport. Wow. I'd be lucky if he makes the end. He's that slow. All right. Should be a two-horse race between Moffat and Cobretti. Watch that. Those outside lanes. Moffat and Pearson come together. She's off, racing away. Cobretti's after her. Pearson recovers and cruises past Krauper to take third, but it was Elise Moffat winning that one. Where is Connor Madsen? There he is, broken down. He did not get far. Even after a bit of argy-bargy at the start of the race, Elise Moffat recovers and picks up her second career win, beating out Dan Cobretti. I thought he'd do better than that in that Porsche 917. It was pretty much a two-horse race. Pearson and Krauper, nothing other than a bit of nuisance. Race 4, lane 1, we've got Toby Stingray Borger in his Lancer Evo. That is one yellow machine. It is a beauty. He is our top seed, favorite for the day, for the race. And lane 2, Dion Mifune in his Fair Lady Z. That is one awesome looking sports car. Primo model. Up the middle, we got Ivan Stoza in his DMC DeLorean. The artwork on this one is fantastic. Love the pink windshield. All right, in lane 4, we got Ricky Barron in the 66 Porsche 906 Carrera. Straight from Le Mans. How's he going to go? In the real world, he should blitz him, but we'll see. We'll see. Rounding out the field, we got Max Devlin in the Mazda RX-3. Not much is expected from him, so all the pressure's off. Beautiful color, nice livery. He looks like $1 million. Let's see if he can race like it. All right, but I'm thinking, yep, Stingray to win in lane 1. Stoza and his DeLorean screaming off the start. Look at him on the flat, getting past Stingray. He is lost in the dust. Poor old Stingray will come second. Another favorite bites the dust. But it's Stoza in that great DeLorean. Goes any faster, you'll go back in time. From start to finish, Ivan Stoza in his DeLorean was too good, too quick. That is one beautiful car, and he has pace to burn. Stingray couldn't do it. I really thought he'd go a lot better. The Lancer Evos are quick as, but Oh, they're not going to beat the DeLorean today. The Mazda RX-3 of Max Devlin came a lot closer than I thought he would. That is a prime effort from him. And the other two, well, they weren't just wasting their time in this race. Race 5, last of the preliminaries. It's going to be great. We've got, between them, 6 race wins, and that's pretty big for rookies. In lane 1, he's winless though, is Dario Vega and his Maserati Shamal. That's a beautiful coupe. I love this one. How will he go up against the power of the Le Mans Porsche 904 Carrera of Hans von Docker? This is an outstanding looking vehicle. If he's like his blue and grey brother, he's going to be lightning. Up the middle, 2 race wins already. Joey Hogan in a 68 Corvette. This is a splendid beast. He is a good chance of winning this race. Lane 4, we've got Simon Teller and his Porsche 934. He does have a win up. The German engineering, how will it go today? Lane 5, top seed and favorite with 3 career wins. It's Nate D'Angelo in a Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. I've been looking forward to this matchup since I saw it on the cards. The 300ZX up against a Corvette. Wow, that's going to be that's worth the price of admission on its own. And throw in the Carrera, and we're looking very good. All right, who gets that last spot in a championship race? D'Angelo gets a good start on the inside. Von Docker's cruising past his Jamal. Simon Teller and his Porsche 934 takes the win very closely off Von Docker in the Carrera. Another upset. After a superb start from Nate D'Angelo, he ends up with a third for his 300ZX. The 2 Porsches got past him, and it was Simon Teller in the 934 pipping Hans von Docker in the 904 Carrera. Oh, that was a superb race. Joey Hogan didn't even figure in it, and a bit disappointed with Dario Vega in his Maserati Shamal coming last. All right, we're off to the championship race. How will Simon Teller go in his 934? We've made it to the penultimate race, the championship race of the Open Vintage Spectacular at the Eaton Family Thunderdome. It's been harder to pick than a broken nose. Only one favorite making it through. That was Elise Moffat. She sits up the middle in lane 3 in the Jaguar Mark 1. She is the favorite to win. She's our top seed, but I'm telling you, the way it's been going today, any one of these cars can win. It's so close. Simon Teller and his Porsche 934 winning that last race to get in here. He brings up his second career win. He'll give her a run for her money. All the others winning their first race, getting into their first championship showdown. It's Ray Fazio and Heiko D. She blitzed him. What a win that was. In lane 2, Morgan Crane in the McLaren F1 GTR Neon Racer. It is a beaut. And then we have Ivan Stoza in the DMC DeLorean. Oh, fantastic. He went so fast, he went back in time. Oh, can he come back? Let's see. This is an interesting race. Really, I got no idea. Anyone can win this. Let's find out who does. More race. Stoza leads onto the flat. Fazio rips on the outside to lead. Moffat's coming up the middle, getting back at Stoza and Fazio. It's yes, she upsets them, takes the win. What a race. So worthy of A great day's racing. They were all in it except for Morgan Crane. The McLarens did not have what it took on the flat. Once Ray Fazio ripped up the outside lane in the Heiko D, I thought it was hers, but that DeLorean of Ivan Stozer, he gave her a bit of a lead, then reeled her in. But Elise Moffat, he wasn't watching Elise Moffat. She sped past both of them. It was such a great come-from-behind victory, and it was a favorite. She was the top seed. Very weird for today. Simon Teller was just, he was close, but just not in it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that racing. I love the open category where everyone gets a chance to face everyone. Cars that don't normally get together. Hope you're racing them too. Keep racing. We'll see you next time.